All right, class. So I'm going to show you guys how to submit files. In this class, we're going to be doing a lot of things electronically. It's really going to help prepare you for the future in college, where Canvas is a program that's used a lot. If you look on the top right of your dashboard, it's going to tell you what assignments are coming up. That's really nice to know. You should always be paying attention to that. Don't exit out. Make sure you keep those. You want to make sure of upcoming dates. If you ever want to see notifications that I send, you don't really see it here, but if you click on this gear wheel and look at recent activity, sometimes I'll put out notifications. You could read those as well. Important that you follow along. I actually like to keep it in that view and then get to the course just by clicking courses, Intro to Engineering Design. All right, so let's see what this file is. Let's see what this upcoming assignment is. So this is our first assignment that we're going to actually have to submit online. Most of the time what I'll try to do is give you an overview of what it is here, and then I'm going to ask you to click on the Resources tab. And the assignment I create on Google Docs. So I'm going to click on the assignment About Me. And here it is. You'll notice that the assignment is asking you to give a little background about you. I've shared a lot about myself already, and I want to know a little bit about you, but we're also going to use this as an opportunity to go ahead and practice submitting files. So now that you have the Google Doc, if you've successfully gotten here by clicking Assignment About Me, then the first thing we're going to do is go to File and Make a Copy. The reason why we do that is because you're not going to have an opportunity to actually type on this document. I can right now because it's my document, but you won't have access to it. You can read it, but you can't actually type on it, and you're going to be typing on this document itself. So you're going to create a copy. You're going to delete the part that says copy of About Me, or whatever the assignment is. And every time you're going to create a copy, you're always going to leave the title of the document and then put your first initial. So for me, it'd be F, and then your last name. So for you, it'd be first, last name, and then you're going to go ahead and click OK. It's going to share to your drive. And there we go. So now this is your copy. You can type on it. You don't have to worry about edit access rights. So anytime I'm going to ask you to type on this, one of the things I'm going to make sure you do is you want to go to the text color and change it to red. So anytime you're typing anything into this document, make sure to select the red text. Okay, it's very important that you make it red. If I see black writing, I'm not going to read it. I'm only going to read the red text. So make sure that you are appropriately changing the font color. All right, so what is your preferred method of learning? I'm a auditory person. That means that I like to listen. Visuals help me as well, but auditory is always the best. I'm kind of a combo of auditory visual, so I can actually say both. Never been too hands-on, tactile, but I know a lot of you might be, so make sure to take a second. How do you learn the best? I'm going to keep going through this document and answering the questions, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to make sure that I could always go back and change the file to red after I've typed if I want to. Well, let's say I'm done with this document. Okay, so I've answered all the questions. It looks good. I've read through it and I feel comfortable with it. I've changed the title. I'm ready to submit it. So when I'm ready to submit, I go to the assignment again, and I'm going to submit assignment. You're going to see a big submit assignment button. What you should see is an option for Google Doc. If it's an option like where I'm allowing Google Docs to be used, you should see it. I haven't authorized, but let's assume you've already authorized your account. That means that you're going to be giving Canvas access to your Google Drive. We should have already done that. I didn't do it earlier just because I didn't want to, but I'll do it now. Okay. So now that I've allowed access, the cool part about this is you'll actually see all your Google Drive files pop up. Somewhere in there is going to be my copy of my About Me. Usually, I have so many folders, so you probably shouldn't have that many, but you'll see that my file is there. and I can go ahead and submit assignment. So about me, first, last. You're going to want to make sure that you've changed the title so it's really obvious which one you're turning in. If you turn in the wrong one, unfortunately, I can't do much to help you there. Make sure you're selecting the right file. Click Submit Assignments. And there we go. It says I've turned it in. You can see the time that it is. It's 1:44 a.m. Yeah, so it's on time. I could resubmit it if you ever mess up, or I tell you to resubmit your assignment. You could always click Resubmit Assignment, click on the new file, and send any new updated changes on any document you've made. Okay. Otherwise, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.